Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and it's finally time to wrap up the 50 rolls from 50 states giveaway series. If you haven't watched video 1 or video 2, I'll have links to those videos down below in this video description. Be sure that you've left a comment and you've read the rules for contests and giveaways on those videos to make sure you're eligible to participate in the giveaway. Now this is video number 3. So as the same rules applied in videos 1 and 2, you'll want to leave a comment on this video so that you can have a chance at winning the package we put together from the finds of these 2 boxes and 3 rolls. We have 103 rolls to hunt in this video. Anything and everything that I find worth keeping will go in a giveaway pack. Please check out my rules for contests and giveaways in this video's description as well to make sure you're eligible and you're aware of how to participate. That being said, we've got 103 rolls to hunt. As normal, when I find something in a roll, I will feature the state that it's from and the find itself. We'll stack up all the finds and I'll put them in goodie bags in the giveaway package for the giveaway. Now, within a couple of days of completing this hunt and releasing this video, I will then do a winners video showing me selecting the random comments using the random comment picker for the 3 hunts. And if you are selected, you'll need to shoot me an email to my email address listed down below with your shipping information, your screen name, and your shipping name so that I can send out your package. Pretty basic, but for now, all you need to worry about is watching the hunt and leaving a comment on the video. So let's go. The very first roll is from Wyoming. Now, I received a couple of Wyoming rolls after I'd already started the hunt, so these will go into this hunt like I said, and I happen to notice that one has a Canadian ender. I also received a bonus roll from one of my Hawaii subscribers, and he said it was for me to personally hunt, but I figured, why not add it in? Let me get this roll cracked open, take a look at the Canadian, and see if there's any more finds from the great state of Wyoming. The Canadian ender is going to be a 1977. We're on the board early. Roll number 1 of box number 3 comes from New Jersey. And I'll point out that I didn't put these in alphabetical order. I just have them as I filled them up with the Overflow rolls. So they'll be out of state alphabetical order, but I'll still feature the state. New Jersey's going to kick us off with the first wheat scent of the hunt. And it's an oldie. 1929. New Jersey coming through with a 1929 wheat scent. Not in that bad a shape for its age. Wheat scent number 1. Roll number 11 comes from the state of New Hampshire. And look at this. A wheat scent ender. Let's see what year it is. The wheat scent ender from New Hampshire. 1952 Denver. Roll number 13 comes from the state of New York. And they're going to give us a front-facing wheat penny. 1942 out of Philly. Roll 14. State of New Hampshire once again. A different roll, but another wheat scent ender. The wheat scent ender from New Hampshire. A 53D. And when I flattened them out, I saw a Canadian back there. It's a young head. Can't exactly see the date. Let's see if we can get the date to show up. Last year, young head, 1964. We'll take it though. Canadian number 2. Same roll from New Hampshire. A 1955 Denver. That makes wheat scent number 5. Roll 16 from Hawaii. And we got a Canadian. And this one's a 1982. Roll 18 from Massachusetts. We've got a wheat scent facing us. And I think it's a 38D. Looks like a 1938D to me. And it is. Another pre-40s. And number 6. Thank you, Massachusetts. With a smiley face. Roll 24, and it seems to be the New Jersey and New Hampshire box because New Jersey, another roll, and an ender. That wheat scent ender from New Jersey. A 1946 Philadelphia. Roll 26, another New Jersey roll. And I think I remember what happened. We were needing a New Jersey set of rolls, and I had a whole bunch of viewers send them in at once, which is why you'll see quite a few New Jersey and New Hampshires in this box. It must have been when I got several in when we were needing them for our first 2 boxes. Either way, still good. I'll take a lot of New Jersey rolls if they keep producing. And this is another wheat cent, and it is a 1948 Philadelphia. Roll 30 out of Montana. We've got another Canadian. 1962. It's going to be a nice young head. Can't get mad at that. Canadian number 4. Roll 34 comes from California, and we've got a wheat cent. Reverse facing us. A 1958D last year wheat cent. Roll 43. We've got a Canadian from the state of Rhode Island. 1990. Canadian number 5. Well, that's all she wrote for box 1 of this tandem 2-box hunt. So we got more finds still ahead of us. We ended with 9 wheat cents, the newest being 58, the oldest being 1929. Can't remember if there's a mint mark on it. It's been so long ago since we found it. No, it's a 1929 Philly, but we also found a 1938 out of Denver. On top of that, we had lots of side finds. A couple of miscellaneouses here. A damaged 2015 where the copper plating is all but removed on the obverse, but the reverse is still intact. Got a hole in the cent, if you will. Someone must have used it to hang off a necklace or a keychain, who knows. 5 Canadians. We got a pretty good amount of 09s. We at least got one of every one of the 4 designs, so that's always good. 5 59s. No great side finds down there as far as AU type coins, but we did get a handful of 69Ss, 70Ss, 71Ss, even a 73 and a hard to locate 74S. No 72Ss in the batch. Pretty odd. Maybe we'll get some in there. Now let's get this box cleared up, slide this one over, and continue with rolls 51 through 100. Roll number 1 of the second box of this hunt comes from West Virginia, and we've got ourselves another Canadian. 1981, Canadian number 6. Roll number 5 comes from Ohio. Yes, it does. And I think we have 2 wheat cents from what I can see. A 1947 out of Denver. And I believe a 1944 out of Philly. 2 wheat cents, 1 roll. That makes 11 for the hunt now. Roll number 7 is from Minnesota, and they're going to give us wheat cent number 12. And it's a 57 out of Denver. Same Minnesota roll. Wheat cent number 13 is a 1950 Denver. Roll number 12 is going to have an old ender here. I think that's a 1918 wheat cent from North Carolina. Old weedy ender is indeed a 1918. Oldest of the hunt and 14th overall. Roll number 14 comes from Illinois, land of Lincoln. Well, we got a wheat cent, and it is going to be a 1957 Denver, and that makes 15 of the 2 boxes so far. Roll number 18, the state of New Jersey strikes again. Flipped out a wheat cent. Let's see what year it is. A 56. Roll number 24 came out of Ohio. I saw a fat edge back here, as you can see, and when I took a small peek, I saw it was a foreign, so I figured I'd take a look with you guys. A 1970 Canadian cent. And man, thing is a lot fatter than normal for sure. But it is a Canadian nonetheless, and it's number 7. Same Ohio roll, and we've got a pretty nice wheat cent reverse facing us. And it's a 58D. Still a pretty nice one. We'll add it up there, and I believe that's number 17. That Ohio roll is not done yet. We've got another wheat penny, 1941, and that is somewhat one of the older ones, and it's number 18. Roll 26 hails from the state of Illinois, and we've got another Canadian. 1976. Canadian number 8. Roll Roll 29 comes from the state of Virginia, and we've got another wheat cent, number 19 of the hunt, 44, Philadelphia. We've seen one of those before, but we'll take another one. Roll number 30 is from the state of Illinois, and I bring it up because we got a pretty nice copper ender there, and a beautiful 1960 something. Looks like high relief, so probably 68, somewhere in that ballpark. I think it's 68, but holy cow. Let's take a look inside. So the two enders ended up being a 1980, not in bad shape at all. I'll check it for the DDO, but take a look at this 68S. That is a stunner. That will go down here with the nice finds for sure. And we'll check this one for the DDO. No such luck on the date, the motto, or Liberty, but we had to take a peek. Same roll, and yet another beautiful 68S. Holy cow. After finishing the roll, we did have one more. 3 1968 S's in very good shape. Roll number 45 of the box comes from the state of New York, and we've got a 1999 Canadian ender. Roll 46 is yet another roll from New Jersey, and we're going to have another wheat cent, and most importantly, it's going to be our 20th. The final roll of the box comes from Alaska, and early in the roll, we've got another Canadian. It's going to be more modern. 2006. 2006, no P, no Royal Canadian Mint logo. Is it magnetic or not? Non-magnetic. Well, we finished the last box of the USA 50 states, 50 rolls, penny box challenge videos. Let me just get a quick wrap up for you guys. 20 wheat cents. The oldest ones of the two box hunt are a 1918 Philadelphia, a 1929 Philadelphia, and a 1938 Denver. Various other years from 1940 through 1958. Quite a bit of the S Mint marked Lincoln cents. We got a handful of 1969S, a handful of 1970S, some nice 71S's, no 72S's, crazy. We got one 73S, and conveniently, two 74S's, which we rarely see. Would have expected a couple of 1972s over 74s, but we'll take it. The side finds, all we add in addition was some heated up, I'm going to make a coin ring or something out of it, 2006 Denver. We got a whopping 10 Canadians, and check out the number of 2009s we ended with. Tons. We got another 11 1959s in total, and some really nice old Lincoln cents here, especially those 368s that we found in that one roll. Let me get all this cleaned up, get the goodie bags made, and make sure I inform you of how to enter once again. All right, I've got them all packaged by type to an extent. Wheaties, the 5909s, the S-Mints, the nicer AU-ish type coins, and the foreign and miscellaneous finds. That'll go and give away 3's Overflow box giveaway. And that's this video's giveaway. So be sure, once again, you have to comment on this video, my giveaway box 2 video, and my box 1 video. And both these videos will be posted down below. And of course, this is the video for this one. I'm posting this on Sunday, 9/22, and I will do the giveaway selection video on or before Tuesday, 9/24. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my 50 states, 50 rolls, box hunts. If you did, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. And before I go, I want to say a special thank you to all of those who donated rolls to make this video series possible. Without all of your support, we couldn't have done it. How awesome is it to be able to hunt boxes from rolls from every one of our states in the union? I think that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you everyone watching. Leave that thumbs up. And as always, happy hunting.